And we are back. So today we are talking about how to be single forever. Lord have mercy. I don't even think about it. Okay. So ladies, yes, there are certain behaviors and there are certain things that you do that is just going to turn off any man from wanting to be with you. Okay, for a long period of time. Not being able to control your mouth is probably one of the top reasons why you may be single forever. You cannot say what you want to say out your mouth just because it comes to your head, to your mind, to your brain. Shut up. So, y'all, you cannot say whatever you want to say to anybody and expect things not to change. Words hurt. Words mean something. And once you play yourself with your mouth, you're going to be all assed out. I'm going to say that again. Once you play yourself with your mouth, you're going to be all assed out. Because what you have done is wrote a check that you cannot cash. You said all kind of stuff to this man. You done let him plainly, clearly know you ain't rocking with him. You ain't got no intention of being a good woman to him. That's what you done told him. So because you have told this man that and have made it clear, chances are he gonna get rid of you. He gonna get rid of you. Because you cannot let anybody know. For you to let somebody know flat out, look, you not my first choice. I may cheat on you. Oh, you letting them know not to invest no time, no energy, and no effort into you. That's what you're doing. Okay? So, please avoid from being a fool. Just please avoid being a fool. Don't think that you could say whatever you want to say out your mouth and it ain't gonna be no consequences. A lot of y'all fucked up. A lot of y'all fucked up with these men. If you ain't doing this, you gotta get out. All that old feisty bull crap you learned from your mama, you need to cut that shit out. Your mama was a fool for running your daddy off and having and being by herself. Your mama was a straight fool. And she can sit up here and tell you any kind of story and say anything to you and you believe it. It ain't always these men, y'all. It ain't always the men. Our mamas did a lot of foul, felonious, fake ass shit too. That ran our daddies off. Cause guess what? They was just like they just like us. Our daddies wanted them to be home, take care of us, love us, and do their part by us. And they wanted to be in the streets. They wanted to hang out with their friends. They wanted to go to the club. They wanted to go to the sugar shack and turn up all night, and knowing that they got us at the crib and they supposed to be taking care of us. So that's why daddy had to go, because daddy was trying to hold mama accountable and make her act like something, and she ain't want to. She want to do what she want to do. And so what daddy did, daddy was like, okay, well, I'm gonna try to beat her to see if that work. So you might have watched your daddy go upside your mama head a couple of times, because that's what Whoopi Goldberg told her brother, told her stepson, Hoppo. She told Hoppo to beat Sophia. So the men feel like, well, maybe if I beat this dog, she'll learn how to act. Cause she wild and rabid and she ain't got no edit button. So maybe if I beat her, she'll know how to act. Which is that's not fun at all. Nobody want to be beat, but I don't know what to tell you about that one, because I think that it's a way that you got to conduct yourself to keep somebody's respect. It's a way that you got to behave to keep somebody's respect for you. You want to maintain a level of respect. And mama, she didn't have no respect for daddy, so she just said whatever she wanted to say, and she suffered the consequences a lot of times. And in the end all be all, don't no man want to beat on his woman. If he feel like he got to beat on you, he rather just leave. Because ain't no man has any good vibes about himself knowing that he going upside his woman's head. That's not something that men do. Men usually not abusive to their women. The women usually make men hearts, the little girls make their daddy's heart melt because they just so wonderful. So don't no man want to beat on a woman. Every man, the first love that a man ever has is his mother. So he's looking for a woman with the qualities of his mother that were good, and let alone he don't want to see his mom beat, let alone you. So you got to understand that. You know what I'm saying? But your mouth will write checks for you that your ass can't cash. Y'all done said some of the most outrageous, ridiculous stuff. You lie like it ain't nothing. You can't lie. You can't be a liar. Being a liar is a short, and you not that good at lying, because what goes on in the dark will always come to the light, boo. What goes on in the dark will always come to the light. You on that second baby, and now Roscoe thinking that baby his, because he got you got his first child, but now little baby Junebug, he don't look like Roscoe. He look like somebody else, and that ain't cool. He don't look like you. He don't look like your son. And he don't look like his daddy. So everybody know what the fuck is going on now. And all that was because you was doing some shit you thought you was going to get away with. And what you do in the dark, boo, will always come to the light. Please know that. Don't ever think that you so sneaky and you so slick that nobody going to find out about the slick, sneaky stuff you do. Don't we always find out about these men folk when they cheating? Same thing with you, boo. Don't think that because ain't nobody seen you, you wasn't seen. It's always someone there watching that see you doing the shit that you do. And you gonna go down. Because what you do in the dark will always come to the light. So be real with your shit. You know what I'm saying? Be real with it. But don't write checks that your ass can't cash. Don't follow up all that stories, that daytime, Young and the Restless and all that. That's not real life. Emotions and all that, that's not real cool. That's not real sexy, always in your feelings. I don't want to deal with my own emotions, let alone putting my emotions on somebody else. You need to be in control of your feelings. Whatever you feel about something, handle that shit. Don't put your feelings on somebody else and expect them to enjoy that. I feel like you need to cut that shit out. That's what I feel. I feel like you need to cut that shit out because you're not really performing and acting like the woman that you claim to be. So that would be my next tip to be single forever, is to entertain your feelings just a little bit too much. Don't nobody give a damn about your feelings, and you shouldn't give a damn about them either, because feelings change. We got to deal with what reality, what's real in this world. That's what we got to worry about, not our feelings, because feelings don't matter. At the end of the day, if you got more good days with this man than bad days, so what? He not sexing you exactly how you want to be. You satisfied, and you shouldn't be entertaining your vagina so hard anyway, because sex is for reproduction. Sex is not just something for you to do and entertain. Okay? So it's other things that a man brings to the table, like companionship, friendship, security, different things like that. You know, they bring other things to the table other than just some eggplant, some cock-a-doodle-doo. You know, but you can't even honor that and respect that because you don't even know what you need a man for. You think you need your girlfriends. You need your turn up time, which is my next point. If you can't leave your homegirls alone, if you can't stop taking your ass out to the club every weekend or every day or whenever you go, if you still think you 19 and you need girl trips without your man, you need to be single forever. You may be single forever. Because eventually you have to understand that we are supposed to cleave to our husbands. We're supposed to cleave to them and build a life with them. Whatever boring shit you and him do, that's y'all life together. It's up to you to build the kind of life with him that you want to have. And it's up to him to build the kind of life with you that he wants to have. And the way y'all figure that out is by talking to one another and figuring out what direction we want to go in with our life. Do we want to open up a lounge? Do we just want to raise these kids? What are we going to do together? That's what you ask. So that way the relationship stays interesting, and he's liking you and you're liking him. That's how you keep the shit moving and going good. Not, I'm don't do my own thing. No, you don't do your own thing. Your own thing is him. He's your business partner. He's your friend. He's your accountant. He's your security. That's what he's for. And if you're not willing to share those things with him and be open and just transparent, you should be single forever. You should be single. You should just stay by your damn self. So it's a lot of this begins and ends with you and your maturity levels. You know, a lot of women, if my man can't go out and make something happen, I'm going to make something happen, and I'm laying it out on the table for all us to eat off of. Me, him, and the kids. Because that's what society, that's what being in this American society has done. It has turned us into the breadwinners. So if we're turned into the breadwinners, then we need to take the bread back to the crib for the family to enjoy. Your money don't mean nothing if you ain't got no family and nobody to share it with. You spending all this money with this, don't nobody give a damn about your hand, your nails. Don't nobody care about that. That shit is totally irrelevant. And you think that a man is supposed to love you based on some superficial something that you gonna wash away in a few days? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. A man might tolerate you with your costume on for a while, but at the end of the day, he don't give a damn about how you look. When he gets sick, he don't give a damn about whether you show up with your Louis Vuitton pocketbook on or your Dooney and Burke pocketbook. He don't give a damn about that. A man give a damn about the quality of love that you're going to give him. That's what he cares about. The quality of love that you're willing to give him. That's what he gives a damn about. And rightfully so. I know that I would care about the kind of quality of love I get. I don't give a damn that you got on a pair of $110 clocks, Wallaby clocks, and I don't care about that. I care about what me and you gonna do tonight. I'm here with you. You gonna love me? Am I making you happy? Can we even sit down and have a conversation together? If you can't communicate with a man, you need to be single forever. If you can't listen to a man, you gonna be single forever. If you can't respect a man, you gonna be single forever. If you can't learn that you gotta stay out your damn feelings and accept your correction, you deserve to be single. How are you supposed to ever get better if you can't accept correction? Can't nobody tell you nothing. You just think you know every damn thing. And a lot of y'all Capricorns, y'all know. Y'all Capricorns, ooh Lord, you can't stand to hear the truth. Telling somebody the truth these days like spitting lava all over them. Oh God, you put your lava on me. Don't burn me down. Don't burn me down. I'm not burning you down. I'm telling you what's real. You need to hear the truth. I have to deal with the truth. I start eating, I get fat. I'm already fat. I get fatter. And I gotta stop that shit. I gotta stop overeating. I gotta find something else to do with my time. So me and my husband, we gonna join the gym. But I'm mindful of my problem. I'm not gonna down myself and kick myself in the behind because I keep swelling back up every time I get my weight to go down. I'm not gonna kick myself. Because that's part of learning discipline. I didn't even, it takes time. But you have to be willing. You got to be willing to cut your girlfriends off, because your girlfriends don't mean you no good. Your girlfriend's still single trying to find them a man. Bitch, I'm not about to let you fuck up what I got going. I'll holler at you later. I'll catch you on the deuces. I'm not going to be in my you can't inbox me nothing, because I'm not going to answer. I'm not answering it because I'm not shopping. Once this man has given me his heart, I have given him my heart. We have come to understand that we're going to be a couple. Ain't no sending me no messages. I'm not posting no pictures on my website trying to get somebody to like me or to follow me, and none of that, because I'm married. I want him and he want me. And as long as I show him that I want him and I'm devoted to him, he not going to fuck around on me. He not going to be looking for somebody else to replace me. He gonna be happy with me, and I'm gonna give him my best. I'm gonna make sure that he eat real good. I'm gonna make sure that his the bills and stuff straight. I'm gonna make sure that we communicating. I'm gonna make sure I understand that I'm giving him what he needs. I'm gonna do a checkup on him to make sure that he's still in love with me, because I want that. because that's what's important to me, to make sure that he's just not with me just because, that he's with me because he loves me and I make him happy. That's like the ultimate goal. I know y'all think that he just gonna be happy with me because I'm me. No, he not. You not even special. You just a regular old average woman just like me. And we average women, we work for our men. We work to keep our men. And guess what? Our men don't never go cheat on us. If Neo had an average woman, he would not be at he would not be getting serviced by prostitutes. If Neo had an average woman, he would not be getting served by prostitutes. If Shaq had an average woman, he would not be out here in the streets messing with other women. But y'all want to be better than average, but why? You are who you are. You're not spectacular. Even spectacular is not even spectacular. You think that just because somebody on TV or somebody's doing, you're envious of what other people are doing, you think that they're better than you, and they not. What is more genuine than something that is original? You just being who you are. You don't have to be like anybody else. You don't have to do these trends and all this foolishness that other people entertaining in the world. Your man not trying to do that. He just trying to be himself and find his way. He might be a lawn care maintenance. He might be in love with lawn care. And that's what he want to do. He want to be the best lawn care maintenance corporation. He want to build people who lawnmowers and all that, gardening or whatever he want to do. That's what his thing. And if that's what he want to do, you supposed to support that and stay in reality land with him. That's why y'all don't like the way that our men talk, because our men can't put on lace front wigs and paint their faces and all. I mean, some of them might get their hair pieces, but the only reason why they getting their hair piece because they know that y'all not gonna fuck with them if they look a certain type of way. If they look old and their hair falling out, y'all not gonna deal with them. That's gonna even lower their chances of finding a woman, because we all so superficial. We not willing to overlook people's flaws. We want everybody to be perfect like the magazine. Ain't nobody damn perfect like the magazine. We got weight problems. We got hygiene problems. We got skin problems. We got internal problems. We got external problems. We got stresses. Ain't nobody perfect. So if a man losing his hair, it's because somebody ain't loving him or he got stress. But we could help our men, but we don't want to because we too busy being selfish. And with that, I just got a call. I had to wait that. Sorry, y'all. But we have to learn that our men are important to us. And if you can't appreciate a man for who he is, the way he is, and work with him from the ground up, you don't deserve no man. And with that, ladies, I say shalom. Hey, thanks for listening to my podcast. If you ever wanted to have your very own podcast, I can tell you how to set it up right now. Anchor is an awesome app that's free to download. You can use its creation tools to edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast so that you can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more other platforms. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenerships. And also, it has everything that you need in one place. All you need to do is go download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. I look forward to hearing your new podcast any day now. Thanks. And now back to the show. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Average Woman Podcast. I'm that lady, Miss Nicole, coming at you today with another topic that is near and dear to my spirit. So let's talk about it. Today we are going to talk about how to be single forever. How to not never get a man that wants to be with you. That's what we're going to talk about, because your actions and your behaviors may determine you being single forever. You may be single forever, ladies. And if you're cool with that, listen, I'm cool with that. But the last thing that I want to do is to be in a position where I may be single forever. Lord have mercy. Just by myself. Don't just Don't no man want me because I'm just a fool. And I just, I'm just a fool. Every time I get one, I just fuck it up. Every time I get one, I fuck it up, So that's what we trying to avoid, and your sister from a different Mr. Miss Nicole, she here to help you out. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to see you win. So I'm going to tell you all the foolish shit that you might be doing right now that's going to make sure that you stay single forever. And I got to pay these bills, y'all, but we will be right back. NicoleArcher.com is where I do my business. QueenFromCreation@gmail.com is a way you can reach me, or QueenFromCreation@NicoleArcher.com. Either one, I'm here. I am your sister from a different mister. I want to see you win. Hit me up. We'll be right back after these messages.